1-800-449-8255. Let's take some callers. New York, WOR. Leeson, welcome to the show. Go ahead, please.
Hi, Savage. I'm just a little annoyed because I don't understand why you constantly have to insult former President Bush. I think he was a good president, and I think that you don't cut him enough slack. And I think that a lot.
Well, I think he did wear nice Republican slacks. I agree with you on that account.
Savage, what about the 2 million?
He's nothing but a check-pantsed country club Rockefeller Republican, a compromiser and a phony through and through. The man expanded the government more. He expanded the government more so than his previous 4 presidents. Are you aware of any of that? Or you have taken the Kool-Aid so long from Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity, you know what the hell you're talking about? Do you understand what he did? Did you understand what he did to this country, George Bush? He got us into a war that's still going on in Iraq, and he didn't win it. He made Iran. You know, you'll be listening to me. He made Iran much stronger. Number 2. Number 3, he expanded government to an extent that we can't even come out from under the size of the government he built up. So how can you say those are good policies?
First of all, I think that some of his policies were good, and I think that you're twisting it in a different way. I think that
Wait, Alicia, hold on. If you're gonna play dummy with me, I'm not your former husband who ran away because of your insanity and your inability to hold an argument. I just gave you 4 reasons he was a terrible president. And again, you're going back to generalities. Okay, let's start with the size of government. So you're a big government Republican? Is that what you are? You think that George Bush's expansion of government was a good thing?
No, I don't. I'm not saying that George Bush's expansion of government was all a good thing. No, it was not. But I think
all right, well, hold on. So now you're getting you're focusing a little. Was his passage of No Child Left Behind, was that a good thing?
No.
Why wasn't it a good thing?
Well,
why wasn't?
What I'm saying is that first of all,
No. Please don't go back to your righteous indignation because it's not going to get you anywhere. How about his opening the border with Mexico and not enforcing the border and letting the illegals run all over the country? Was that a good thing?
What about the fact that Iraq was...
You see, you won't answer a question. How can you have a discussion? Was it a good thing for a so-called Republican, George Bush, to leave the borders with Mexico wide open and fundamentally not enforce immigration laws?
Well, how about Bill Clinton letting them bomb all those embassies?
You see, again, you're changing the subject. You came here to defend Bush because fundamentally you're brainwashed because you listen too long to an uneducated dolt like Rush Limbaugh and you start to think that George Bush was actually a good president. But if you actually analyze what Bush did, you see that he was one of the worst presidents in American history.
Did you read his book? Did you read Bush?
Are you kidding? I lived through 8 years of his reign of stupidity. What do I need to read his book for? Have you read Trickle Up Poverty?
Fresh perspective. Maybe you'll be able
I said, have you read Trickle Up Poverty, yes or no?
I did read Trickle Up Poverty, and I loved it. And I love you, Sally.
All right, then you're getting another free copy. You know, as my dad used to have a sign in his little market, you know what it said? Don't go away mad, just go away, and I shall return.
You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you might find